Speak, traveler.
Oh, what a fine selection of wares. I do rather like the look of this bone mold armor. Why, ring me up, good shopkeep. Wait, no, what are you doing? No, I just wanted to buy this armor. I didn't mean to steal it. Ow, please stop hitting me. This is all just a misunderstanding. I was just shopping around. And that brings me to today's Mod of the Day. For today we're showcasing the gameplay mod Shop Around by Murloc. A simple little MWC mod to help prevent otherwise just completely unavoidable murder in the marketplace. And a note, while I say MWC, an OpenMW conversion of this mod is also available through Titechnic's animated pickup. And of course, you can find links to both mods just right down below. An immersive new gameplay feature, instead of going through a bottom menu to buy items, you can now just buy them by activating the products on display. Whether they're on counters, shelves, the proprietor's bedstand in their private quarters where you're really not supposed to be, or anywhere else. Based on the merchant's ownership, any item that a merchant would normally sell, with a few exceptions, is available to purchase simply by activating them. And yes, you can see the price just listed right here on the tooltip. And notably, that price will be highlighted in blue if you have enough gold. And otherwise, it'll be listed in white. So no, you can't just accidentally buy something that costs more gold than you currently have. And just like in Vanilla Morrowind, this price is determined by your mercantile skill and your disposition with said merchant. So an item that might cost, say 50 gold if you have a mercantile skill of under 20, might only cost 40 gold if you have a mercantile skill over 60. The listed prices just dynamically change based on your skill and your disposition. No bottom menus necessary. Though, a note, you can still usually get a better price by haggling through the menu. So, to a degree, you are kind of, paying for the convenience of being able to buy items directly on display. And of course, this will work with just any and all mods that you might have installed. So if you have any mods that add, say, outdoor vendors or market stalls, you can still just buy the goods directly on display. Which, personally, I find to be just rather immersive. After all, it's an outdoor market. And what could be more natural than simply, selecting the item that you want to buy, paying for it, and then leaving just right then and there. Now, much like Murloc's other mod, Accidental Theft Protection, you can still, of course, steal items from merchants. But you will need to be in sneak mode to do so, which obviously is a more deliberate choice and avoids that pesky accidentally causing a crime that makes everyone want to kill you nonsense. With a Shop Around, you can buy goods directly, just regardless of what merchant you're buying from, or where you are. Whether you're shopping in Anvil, just down at the bazaar, or in Karth Wasteland up in Skyrim, or perusing the shops of Old Ebonheart. With Shop Around, you can always just hover over an item in a shop or market stall, see the price, then just buy it then and there with no hassle and no fuss. It's a neat, immersive, and seamless quality of life improvement for the vanilla game. And again, all these features have already been ported over to OpenMW with animated pickup, so you can just add this convenience feature just regardless of platform. Oh, yes, just one last thing I should clarify here. Obviously, this buy items directly feature only works if the merchant in question is still alive. If, for whatever reason, a merchant or shopkeeper has an unfortunate accident, well then, you can take any items of theirs you want without having to pay a septim. I mean, that's probably pretty obvious, but I thought I'd specify that for anyone wondering about that particular situation, however unlikely that is to be. But anyway, I think that's pretty much just everything here, so that's just Armada Day. Obviously, I highly recommend giving Shop Around a try, whether you're using it for MWC or OpenMW. It really is just quite the handy quality of life improvement. But anyway, I've just been your host, Dark Elf Guy. So, as always, thanks for watching, stay safe, stay healthy, happy modding, and I'll see you all next time.